Hello everyone, and thanks for watching this tutorial. And I hope this tutorial will help you to understand basic HTTP server, what HTTP server will do for your static HTML files and CSS or jQuery files. And you're watching a terminal is here. And before we get started, please make sure that your Windows have already installed on Node.js and basic Node.js installation. If you don't have any Node.js installation, please check out my previous videos installing Node.js on your PCs. So let's get started for installing a zero configuration HTTP server. At first, search HTTP server on Google and make sure that it is a GitHub link HTTP server, and it's a GitHub link for your configuration. And if you have any install on Node.js, and please hit type on npm install HTTP server G, which is installing in globally. Please wait and until the installation is finished. So what is HTTP server will do for you? So it has finished in installation, and let's check another HTTP server on your VS Code editor. I am showing this example via VS Code editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code editor, and if you're using, then you can add an extension and a live server, and search on live server. Live server, and I have already installed live server. Just check live server. I have already installed live server. Please install live server to serve your static or HTML file on live. So what will HTTP server will do for your static file? And here's this, you can see a index.html file. If I will run without a server or without any live server, so what will do after running this file without any server? So just check. I will go to my Explorer file and I will double click on this, and here is, you can see a blank window because the jQuery file is not currently loaded on this window, and it will not performing as you want. And after and just check for with HTTP or live server for this file. I am click on go live. If you install live server and press go live for serving this file, here you can see a HTML5 games is performing with a live server, which can point 127.0.0.1 colon 5500, and you can see a file is running on this. So I will recommend you HTTP server is needed to serve for a jQuery or any JavaScript file. So if you want to run by a Node.js server, just hit on this terminal, and I am closing this terminal also. So I have installed HTTP server by Node.js into Node.js, so through Node.js. So I am running this file through my terminal. So just press HTTP server. So if you have any index.html file on this folder or directory, and then you can press and dot and slash, or if you don't have any HTML file, you have to mention the file name after HTTP server. So I have a index.html file, so that I have written in HTTP server dot slash. So what we'll do after this line I am commenting, it will say that available server on 192 my IP address, through my IP address, and let's check after some clone 8000, sorry, 8080. So here it is. Both you can run by Visual Studio live server extension, or zero configuration HTTP server. Has available option for you as a port number, which port you can define. You can define address, directory listing, display, auto index, the multiple options you can use by your HTTP server. So thanks for this tutorial. I hope if this tutorial will help you, then you can subscribe my channel for more informations and more tutorials. And thank you.